I took my almost 2-year-old son to the park where he loves playing with the xylophone. My fiancé dropped us off and left to run some errands. As we played, I noticed another dad watching his son bike around the park. When the boy finished riding, he left his bike near the music area. I made sure to keep my son away from it, but he eventually noticed the bike and tried to touch it. I redirected him back to the music toys, but the other dad, who had been staring at us, suddenly rushed over and started screaming at me. He yelled at me to keep my son away from his bike, calling my child a derogatory name and making racist comments. I was shocked and stood up for myself and my son, telling him to leave us alone. The man continued to yell, making threats and using hateful language. His son, who looked terrified, finally pulled him away, saying they should leave before he got in trouble again. The man's parting words were filled with hate and racism, and I was left feeling shaken and upset. I quickly gathered our things and called my fiancé to pick us up. As we left the park, I couldn't help but feel sad and angry that my son has to grow up in a world where people feel justified in expressing such hatred. The experience left me feeling defeated and wondering how people can be so cruel.